It's the venue that's had plenty of success, come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies.
So I'm not sure how much I'm going to be yapping on this thing, but I'll comment every now and then. Give some thoughts or whatever.
Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're off from Arrowhead. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Okay, that's just silly.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
2nd and 13. Gets this to Stover. He's got a gain of 6 there. Leo Chanel able to bring him down.
The goal of running that drag route was to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. He picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Chiefs in a nickel set for this 3rd down call. From the gun, Stroud. Collins got it left side. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Has a man, Dalton Schultz. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And a fresh set of downs on its way. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Leo Chanel able to bring him down. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Not on the same page with his tight end.
He just dropped it.
Stuck with a 4th and long.
Oh, man.
Everly's kick is good. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive.
That's interesting.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
From the 34. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Flushed out of the pocket. Connects with Wiley. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
His charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Second down run by Pacheco. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Opening script working gangbusters so far. First and 10 now at the 29. Pressure coming from Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Another try following the sack. Throwing deep for the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City.
It's too fast.
The Chiefs finish off their opening drive. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs want up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Butker on now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun now for Stroud. Caught. There's that rookie out of Florida State. That's 16 on the pickup. And it sets up a Houston first.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Stroud throwing here on first. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Stroud to throw again on second. Collins there to grab it. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Third and just 2 to go. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They'll come up first and 10. Stroud off the play fake. Has it at the 7. And now he's going to head out of bounds after a nice gain. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They're going to run here. It's Mixon. Will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans hold a slim 2-point lead early. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the...
About 5. Be right back.
a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now it's 3rd and short. They'll run it. Here's Pacheco. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. Stop for no gain on the play, and that'll bring up 4th and 2. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Begins his return at the 16. Broke through the tackle. And he'll scrape together what he can on the return. He gets it back to the 20. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And it's going to be Texans football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. On play action, here's Stroud. Finds his fullback. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop. Offense to the line for 2nd down. A handoff for Mixon, running right. Up the sideline, past the 40. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
Right here, one time.
Welcome back. We'll begin the 2nd quarter with the Texans in possession. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. On the ground again with Mixon. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
It's Mixon on 2nd down. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Jaden Hicks there on the tackle. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Extra man in the secondary now for the Chiefs on 3rd down. Pressure comes, Stroud. Pass caught by Mixon. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. That's good for 7 yards. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted.
I was looking at him and I just...
has it. On the right sideline, there's space.
I was literally looking at him
And he's going to go. It's a big
over there.
That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him.
We normally do.
All the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie. Didn't it? Starts over the goal, scans the field for a lane, and the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Fresh off the pick, here's Stroud. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Mahomes on first and 10. As his man, it's DeAndre Hopkins. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
A first down carry for Pacheco. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Back to Pacheco here on second. And another stop along the line. Defense with a great couple of back-to-back reps.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? From the gun, it's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Up and good from Blankenship. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, first and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Pass caught by Tate Dell. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it sets up a Houston first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. First down, Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Play action on first down. Finds Stover. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Stopped on the play by big Chris Jones.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go. To To the air yet again, it's Stroud. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the
Probably run that play in practice. I didn't have it mentally locked in on who goes where and the timing of it.
From the gun, Stroud. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. He's got him. That's Mixon. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field. Well, the offense is looking for a possible touchdown, Kate. It's the defense that's stolen the mojo with that stop. This is how they teach you to defend the goal line.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Catch is made in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Go to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. And it's the Texans with it on 4th and 1.
We'll see how this looks. If it doesn't look right, then I'm going to go ahead and try to find out.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first.
You're talking about the quarterback draw?
They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I don't know, man. I'm tired. You should have seen the passes I threw earlier. There was some absolutely horrible passes. Pick 6 on the right side, throwing to the left.
He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he's in for the touchdown.
Silly stuff like that.
The Texans can tie it up in the
And
second
then my dude got him beat, and I do a down and to the right throw, which gives him a perfect angle for an interception.
And you go quarterback sneak,
like, man,
you know this firsthand. You better trust those big boys to help you get that ball across the goal line.
You can
just here so I don't get fined.
The second you get done uttering the play, right? It comes out of your mouth, and those linemen just give you that look. Like, yes, this is my chance to own the line of scrimmage, to move the people in front of me. That's a good call and better execution from the entire group.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Washington now to return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Any tackle for loss hurts, Kate, but they hurt that much more from a defensive back. Those guys typically are better in coverage, and you got to find a way to make a miss in the backfield.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Here's Mahomes. Defenders there. It's intercepted. And he makes the Hets go.
The new Houston Texan, DJ James.
You get a pick 6. You get a pick 6. These defenses, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight?
That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to get on some buckets, but
Even if it's your
he was an hour and a half late, so that cut into my buckets time. And I don't know how much later I'm gonna be up, man. I'm tired.
They're gonna get him for hitting the kicker. Well, that right there is gonna draw some
Didn't get to sleep early. That Luka trade didn't help.
And he makes a critical mistake committing
that had me up even longer, just scrolling through everything. And then had a soccer game at 8 a.m. Them two things didn't mix well.
First and 10 now from the 30. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll get it up to the 44. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. That's caught in stride by Rice. This is ahead for about 5.
Nah, bro, I actually fell asleep. And ended up getting woke up.
Caught by his back. And he'll be met near the line.
I woke up out of my nap.
Christian Harris on the stop.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Third and short. Here's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. Houston calls it second timeout. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. And he'll try to have his second punt top his first one. Got 46 on his first punt, so this one's pushing a little more distance. Secures this at the 17. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And they'll take over with minimal time remaining in the half. Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive. Stroud throwing here on first. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
He's on the move. Now here he goes. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
First down, ball at the 36. The running back gets it on the draw. And he's able to drive up past the 40. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down, and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this.
Really blitzing a lot.
Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Hayward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We got second down.
You know, Kate, that's one of those instances where you try to walk that tightrope on the sidelines. Problem is, on a throw that far down the field, that is so hard to do, so difficult. I love the effort, just couldn't quite find the execution.
And they limit the damage just to 3 yards on that game. Christian Harris on the stop.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Third down, it's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So they're left facing a fourth down. Punt team on, and they'll send this one away. And there was nobody down there to get it. Punt hit at the 7, but continues on into the end zone for a touchback. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Putting a receiver in motion. They'll run now on second down. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Okay, rookie. I see you.
They get an even 10 on that play. And it sets up a Houston first.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
First and 10, around to Mixon. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Shotgun now, first round. Connection made to Dell. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Chiefs in a nickel set for this third down call. Back to throw, Stroud. Into the hands of Schultz. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Throwing is Stroud. He beams one deep right side. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Houston.
I was just praying that the protection held up once I saw that they were
Everybody on
what
deep
looked like
goes,
4.
and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this,
okay,
but
yeah,
this is
so
truly a
4 on one
breakdown in the
side.
secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air, and the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans double their lead to 14. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. From his own end zone, here we go. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Chased out to his right. Finds his man Rice. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
1st down throw, Mahomes. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Justin Reed has the INT. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
On the quick, right?
On play action, here's Stroud. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Chiefs are going to take over after the interception. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock,
That wasn't actually the
turns out that is all
play I
just
thought
that
it was.
moment because they threw an interception
The
to
way
give
that
the
he
ball
ran
right
it.
back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
Has his man, it's Pacheco. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Derek Stingley putting that play to bed.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he's brought down for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Hopkins on the slant. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Pacheco hauls it in. And that play's brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. Forced out to his right.
You got me.
Kansas City.
You
The
got me.
Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Going right side, Mixon with it. And that's good for a gain of 5. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Keeping it with Mixon. And his drive forward halted after a couple of yards. Stopped on the play by Big Chris Jones. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Extra man in the secondary now for the Chiefs on 3rd down. Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's the Texans in possession of it, needing to preserve that lead over one final quarter.
He said he needs 5 minutes. And this is a terrible game. 17 to 25 for 3 interceptions. With 3 interceptions, that's just stupid. Really dumb plays, uncharacteristic stuff.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. Second down now, 7 to go. Stroud off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. Throwing deep down the near side. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge
I was about to throw that away till the cornerback kept rolling.
A pickup there of 39. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down. A give to Mixon up the middle. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the fourth. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans double their lead to 14. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. Return's looking good so far. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31.
Yellow. Let's get in that end zone.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. On the move, headed right. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So it'll be second down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Makes the grab in bounds.
You have got to be kidding me. Why would he try to swat when the ball is right there in front of his face?
This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Hey, not a bad play by
Heck
any
of a play
means.
there by
There's room for
the D
more,
tackle.
and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. Here's Mahomes now. This one is tipped away.
Bro, you gotta be kidding me.
Make a play on it. That forces third down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception.
What the heck?
Good enough, and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Throw on third down. He's going deep. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. They'll go. It's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Dialing up a receiver screen. To the red zone now at the 15. They gain 14 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Third and long for him here. Throw reeled in by Hopkins. And he drives this forward to the 6. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Well, I think every analytics book
Should
out
have
there,
been on
Kate,
ball
said we gotta
earlier
go
with
for
them
it. Here's 4
interceptions
down
he threw.
territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th.
That they just
But now
didn't
it's all
want to
about
give
the
me.
defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
They send a man in motion. Now the give to Mixon. And this one doesn't go far. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. A handoff from Mixon, running right. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, about for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or 2 ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. Schultz with the catch. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Texans getting closer to their 10th win of the season. Texans going to kick this away on 4th, and it's Tommy Townsend on for the punt. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. He was only needed
That
twice
last
in
play
last
worked out
week's
how I
win,
wanted
and
it
he
to, but I
gets
just
this one
didn't
away.
throw it fast enough.
The return begins on their side of midfield. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory.
I don't like the
He
way they
manages
run out of
13 on
bounds.
this punt return. And the Chiefs will start
When you
their
throw
drive
it
in
and they're
optimal
running
field
towards the
position.
sideline,
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone in the line. Now to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they?
good call,
But the heave
because I was
falls
a robber.
incomplete. Now
I
they're
was out
facing
of
4th
position.
down. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Here he is to throw. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though,
I
it's
don't know
he'll
if
be
he's
up for
calling
the challenge
timeouts or
the next
not.
time
So
the ball
we'll
comes
find
his
out
way.
after play 1.
A give left side. Here's Mixon. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running.
No.
Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Texans come away with the road win. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It's a win for the Texans, as we say so long from Kansas City.
I'm just yapping. I was saying that this is dumb. 3 interceptions, man. I've just been throwing picks too much lately. But 20 or 28, not bad. 71%. That's a good day. And we held him to 48% with 2 interceptions. Should have been 4. Mixon had a good day. Then we did a good job with spreading it out. Great distribution. Don't know why they don't have any drops, though. There for sure was a drop by Dalton. Gave up no sacks. Definitely some throwaways, though. Christian Harris balling like I'd expect. Good to have him back. Defense is completely different with him back. And he's been out for like 4 or 6 weeks or something like that. So definitely good to have him back. 8 tackles for a loss, 3 of them by Harris. That front 7 was putting in work. I like it. 2 sacks. Will had a half. Had 2 interceptions, and DJ actually came through with a pick 6. So that was good stuff. Pass deflections. Look at this. Tre'Davious had one literally in his hands. It just don't even make any sense why they did not catch those. No forced fumbles. And 1 defensive tutty. It's a good game by DJ. I like it. Oh, man. Made that harder than it should have. 3 interceptions, man. That's just stupid, man. Absolutely stupid. I don't think I had a 3 interception game in a really long time. He's already a good pass coverage linebacker, so I've just been building up his run stopping. I love that my rookies are getting some good upgrades. It's been a really good year for him in terms of upgrades. He's given up, I think, 5 sacks on the year or something like that I saw. But he's had a really good year. And then there's my second year here. He actually has been pretty good. I need to put him on that same training program. And he's having a good year. So with the rookie O-line, the team's holding up pretty good. 2 rookies, 2 second years, and Shaq Mason. So, all right. Most hadn't played yet, I don't think. Or maybe he did. But anyway, both 10 and 5 there. So we'll see how this ends up shaping up with the standings. Let me see, where's Colts? Is he on a bye week? Oh no. Oh, he lost the CEO. Okay. So that's why we tied, and we have the 1-1 in the conference. So, in the division. So I got Commanders, Patriots, and let's see who he has. Titans, Chargers. Okay. All right, 2 more games and we'll find out which one of us is a 4 seed. Based on the standings, I think both of us are going to be in the playoffs anyway. Or I guess 3 seed. Thought it was a 4. Yeah, because I think so. Baltimore just got the win. Hold on. Check a couple more things here real quick. So Baltimore got the win, which means Bengals are going to be 11-5. Oh, Chargers might be able to take the first spot if they. Oh, snap. I'm in running for the first spot too. But the Views beat me though. So he would have the tiebreaker. That's a tight race. And then Ravens are getting close. I think Ravens, because they get the win this week, that's going to be 10-5. Unless no, I must have recorded properly because he should have been 8-5. Anyway, I don't know. Whatever. I'm tired. Appreciate y'all joining and listen to me complain in my sleepy voice. I'll catch y'all on the flip. Deuces.